You're talking about a high school head football coach, athletic director, who is supposed to be a role model for our kids.
Well, new tonight at 10, just hours after Theodore High School's head football coach Eric Collier was named as a suspect in that violent brawl in Bila Battery.
And his attorney talking to Fox 10 News. Morella Porter getting that interview and joins us now live. And so, Morella, you say the attorney says the longtime coach is innocent.
Yeah, Lenise, the head coach is one of 4 men named as the primary aggressors in this attack that we've been covering since last week. Now, Eric Collier's attorney tells me that he had nothing to do with this. Meanwhile, the victims' families are outraged at his alleged role in this brawl. Tonight, investigators naming 4 men accused of planning and carrying out this attack captured on video more than a week ago at the Bila Battery city docks. One of them, this man, Wayne Eric Collier Sr., the athletic director and head football coach at Theodore High School.
Who is supposed to be a role model for our kids, who are teaching our kids today, that thinks it's okay to do this.
Collier, his son, Wayne Eric Collier Jr., and 2 other men, Sean Jerome Collier and Hayden Aaron Collier, facing misdemeanor 3rd-degree assault charges, accused of dragging 3 young men, ages 20 and 21, off their boat, allegedly punching and kicking them while holding them underwater.
His head was nothing but bruises and it was shoe imprints on his head. We had one kid that had 10 stitches. We had one kid that has a shattered nose and has to have surgery.
A brawl fueled by another altercation 2 hours earlier on Dauphin Island, involving the alleged victims and the coach's son, according to one of the alleged victims' stepmother. Police say while the victims were still on Dauphin Island, they started getting multiple threatening messages from at least one of the suspects.
Told him one of the texts, we got a chair, we're sitting here waiting on you.
The alleged victims telling police they feared for their lives during the attack.
He said, I already, called out to God and told him, if this is it.
Our cameras rolling as Sean Collier walked out of the Bila Battery Police Department moments after turning himself in and quickly bonding out this afternoon. Despite being named as one of the primary aggressors in the attack, the coach's attorney telling me Eric Collier is innocent.
He's been a coach for over 30 years. He has been a role model for many players. I think his reputation will certainly be a part of the litigation, if you will. He has not done anything wrong in this case.
Now, we have confirmed with the family that one of the victims in the Bila Battery attack is facing an assault charge on Dauphin Island for the initial altercation there. Now, at this point, there's no word on when the head coach or the other 2 suspects will be turning themselves in. Live in Bila Battery, Morella Porter, Fox 10 News.
And regarding all of this, the school system not saying much tonight about Collier's alleged involvement in the fight. This is the short statement we received. It reads, Bila Battery Police announced tonight that it has filed a misdemeanor charge. That is all we know. We will look into it, end quote. Well, you can count on Fox News to stay on top of this developing story with continued coverage. We'll have all the breaking updates on air and online and on our social media platforms.